Right. Alright, in the league, loading the league right now. I wonder what I'm doing wrong with my listening. So look at my minutes, how my minutes is set up. If you, if you in the middle of something, just wait a minute. Where?
Okay, I like that one. Boom. Oh yeah, let this shit clear up. I mean, I don't know. Shit. I think that's pretty neat. I mean, it's balanced. Everyone, everyone plays. I don't do my shit like that, but I mean, you know.
And then
I
so look,
mean, do you do your substitutions manually or no?
sometimes like right here, the lineup performance factor, I do it off of this. And then I got the 94 Rockets playbook, and then the bench utilization. But then it say bench depth. I'm only running 10.
Oh, you got the 94 Rockets.
Yeah.
Hakeem the Dream, Kenny Smith, and fucking Vernon Maxwell, and all them motherfuckers, Robert Ory and shit.
And see, look at my offense, how I run it. See, I don't got no first, second, third options and nothing like that, but I'm running the pick and roll offense, offensive tempo, shoot at will, uh, offensive rebound, some crash, others get back, defensive
Yeah,
setup.
I think that's more so for the sim. That's for like simulation,
Mm.
not for actual game emphasis. Game emphasis is just you choosing what you want to do. So like, let me see. I don't know. I mean, shit, I wouldn't because you want. I guess you want your best players on the floor. Um,
I see. I don't think that's
but
how I
then
do it. I don't think that's how I run it
run the
either.
stop. No, no, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from that's just how I do it. I'm all that shit I'm talking about right now. Go to your playbook. Go to your actual playbook.
Hold on. Who would you say the third option
I
should
say,
be?
wow. I said it'd be Bishop Adams, and then happy. It'd be happy. You know, because because it's gonna look like this. Post. It'll go post, rim, perimeter,
Mm.
basically. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Edit your playbook like this. All right, press R2. Press R2 like this. Yeah, let me see. Okay. So look, with nah, go back. All right, go through your go to happy. Let's see. You just go over. Yeah. All right, boom. All right, so happy. We gotta pick. All right, so look, so since it's like this, right? So you won't if you for him, he got he his he's not a really a pick and roll nigga. So being that you already have DeJounte as your pick and roll ball handler, right?
Mm.
You want the rest of you know what I'm saying? You want this nigga to have like pick and roll wings or something. Or whatever you think like so whatever his first strength is, you know what I'm saying? You can
Mm.
switch both. You can put all them. You can put the priorities to none, and then start from the ground up. You can put all them to none. You feel me? And switch it up. 'Cause it ain't gonna let you put two mid range. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
look. So like, since this nigga's, let me see. I had to back out right quick. Yeah. So since this nigga's, since this nigga happy is not a pick and roll maestro. This is what he is. He's a deep range dead eye, right? The nigga's a fucking. Oh, he is a pick and roll maestro. Okay, my fault.
He is a
Well,
pick and roll.
he pick and roll maestro. I forgot I gave him that. Okay, but the problem with that is that I guess I intended that because I wanted him to develop. I thought he was gonna develop into that. So he could play the pick and roll maestro. Oh, that's why I did it. All right, so look. So the pick and roll maestro just doesn't mean that you can that you throw accurate passes and shit. It means that you throw accurate passes and you hit shots off of screens at a high percentage while orchestrating it. You know what I'm saying? Like James Harden and shit. You feel me?
Mm.
So his mid range is a 90 open shot mid range. So I intended for him to get the pick and then get open if the roll wasn't there and then shoot the mid range, right? So that's why I made him a pick and roll myself.
So that's why he a
Okay.
pick and roll man.
Right, right. But he also has this is the kicker. He has difficult shots. So he's known for making tough shots off the dribble, bro. So here's the thing, even if the roll is there, right? And depending on the timing of how you do it, you can always roll, get into some space, right? And while your roller is rolling, you ain't got to kick it to him every time because you probably, depending on your defender, like a nigga like Dame, probably playing the passing lane. If he's playing the passing lane, then you can go off the dribble and still hit the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that is better too for him. So my fault. You might want to keep that, but it might. So like, what I would do is I probably would change it just to see what works well for him, bro. Like if it's a pick and roll ball handler or pick and roll point, they both have similar similar playbooks. You feel me? They both not similar playbooks, but similar plays. But the pick and roll ball handler is a little different.
Ain't he
And the pick and
70?
roll,
Is he a 72 with ball?
no, he 80 with ball. Yeah, yeah, 80 with ball. He pretty decent with the ball in his hand. And I guess like what I was saying, I wasn't trying to make him like a pick and roll maestro for purpose of the pass, just a pick and roll maestro for purpose of taking a shot off of that. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I had our ass because I had him with. I had why I put the guard post up. So what the guard post up does is when you put him in the post, when you run a play up with the guard post up, is he'll have a nigga behind him. So he'll get the ball in the post, and you see how the center was on the other side. So just in case they close out, or you don't have no chance at making the play, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you back up and a nigga close in on you and they start doubling you, then you can kick it to the center on the other side. So that's why I made that guard post up for him. But you can change that always because I think he's a relentless finisher, and I think he got pick and roller too. But I just didn't. I did use him as pick and roll man, but since he's mid range is so good, you know what I'm saying. So basically, you just whatever plays, bro, whatever they priority, they priority should match their attributes, my nigga. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I always look at it like that, like man. So once I found that out, cause I'm like, I found that out because of just playing with other niggas, seeing they playbooks. So like Dame Lillard had like the guard post up and shit, and that would allow him to get the ball in the post, and then if a nigga closed on him or didn't close on him, he could choose to kick it from that position. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I made Adams' playbook like that is because I wanted him to stretch the floor so the center wouldn't be in the paint all the fucking time. You feel me? So when I would come up the court, I call a fucking floppy for him so that he get his ass out the paint, and then depending on whether or not who was playing me, I drove to the paint and posted up so he wouldn't lose the ball. Or if a nigga didn't, then I would just take off and jam the fucking ball on him. But like his post game is top of the line too. So if you ever peep when I play with him or Jameson, I just post niggas up and do the post spin and dunk the ball to the niggas. So it's like simple with them, bro. Like with him, I wanted to get him out the paint. That's all that was. But you can always change it up to what best works for you. I mean, like nigga, if you prefer him to get the ball in the post first, or if you prefer him to do the pick and roll first, it's up to you. Like nigga, what would I want this nigga to do first? What would I want him to do second? Or what would I want him to do third? Feel me?
Yeah, see, like me playing against them, he's valuable with him closer to the rim because if they beat him to the rim, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So you would move that to none, and then you got to move. The only way you could pick the other plays is if you remove them. So you not remove them, but you just switch them, turn them go to the right or some shit like that. So you take your post low and turn and go change it to a post high or something, and then you put your post low first. You feel me? Or you could say pick and roll first. You know what I'm saying? If you run the pick and roll offense.
Pops, what's up?
Hey, you talking to me?
Yeah.
I ain't nothing. The landlord number because our kids work over there.
And then shit, you can always ISO them too, and post a nigga up from the ISO. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can have, or you can run post high. That'll keep them away from the rim sometimes. Like I said, that's the only reason why I did it because niggas will clog the paint with the centers, and then I wouldn't be able to do much. But primarily against a nigga like Dub, who's quick on the draw when it comes to um, the defensive side of the ball. Like niggas be getting, you be like, what the fuck? How did the nigga even block that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but So like,
Why you
see, they
make?
had this shit. The reason why they had this nigga shit like this, bruh, is no, I didn't do that.
Oh,
I traded that nigga before I could even see his playbook. But yeah, his post controls are 96. You feel me? But it's like this. You don't want to have too much of the same shit on the court. So I would make his priority 4, kind of like post low or guard post up, because the nigga can't handle the ball. So I would make it a guard post up as his priority 4. You know what I'm saying? If you aren't comfortable with shooting his mid range, you know what I mean? That cutter shit, I don't know about. I mean, I don't know how effective you are with the cutter, but like I always take that shit out of my playbook because 9 times out of 10 that shit always leads to a turnover. You know what I'm saying? Just because either the AI isn't fooled by the play call or some shit like that. So it's like I try to put this nigga in a position to be somewhere where he actually excels at. And just one more thing is like when you got niggas like that, like so like he's like 88, so he's like probably the best nigga on your squad. So it's kind of like I mean, yeah, you can use him in isolation. So like with niggas, with niggas who like the best player and they can do certain shit like that, I always try to use them in a pick and roll situation too, because like you ain't gotta necessarily just pick and roll with your big man, because what it'll do is that it'll create a mismatch. So he'll pick and roll and then he'll end up with like the fucking 2 guard on him or the 1 on him or something like that, and then that'll create a mismatch too. So it's kind of like, you know, you pick and roll man with that nigga, and the wing shit is for him to like. So you see how the play going. He gonna end up with the ball like outside on the wing, and then if he it's gonna be on you to either shoot the midi with him or get to the free. You see how the play going, and then the free throw line, he can. It's gonna be on you. You basically, bro. Whatever the situation is, for you to either call another pick and roll and just drive with him, or take the midi right there, or run to the free throw line to get to get a better shot, a high percentage shot, just in case your defender went through the screen. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that would go. But if he's the pick and roll man, then he's gonna, depending on how you orchestrate it, he'll either roll to the basket or pop out. And if he pops out, he's open. It might be a 90% chance that you make the shot, you know. And if not, if a nigga closed out on you, and you see that nigga did that, the center is gonna be open. Or whoever the big man is gonna be open. So that's why I would use like a 3 or a 2, or even like with Damian Lillard, he doesn't have a pick and roll ball handler in his playbook. He has pick and roll man, because he pops out and hits the 3 and shit like that, or he can pick and then you kick it out to him, and then he can either drive. He got options. You know, he got options and shit. But yeah, bro.
So what about this nigga? What about this nigga right here?
I left. I just did him. I mean, I left. Only reason why, because he's unstoppable in the post. You know, I was always using that nigga for most of my post scoring. You know, he got 99 post control or whatever the fuck, and all that old acrobatic shit. I mean, not acrobatic shit, but all that insane ass post control. So I put him post low first. I did use him post high because sometimes he would get an advantage and blow pass whomever his defender was, and you
Mm.
know his posterizer. What the fuck?
Did you see that? Somebody joined, like, watching the stream. I was watching it. Like, besides you, it was somebody else. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, but so like I was saying though, for some reason Jameson he does a layup sometimes. And then sometimes he dunks. Sometimes he dunks. Sometimes he layups. I don't know why the fuck, but I don't know. That's another thing.
I like this. I like him, bro. Everybody said they couldn't handle him, bro, but I like this nigga, bro.
Oh,
Buddy.
nah. It's just that you gotta be real selective. Like when you don't want to do too much shit contested, and you don't want to do, but you I guess I don't know, bro. It's crazy because I had him like in my league offline my league one time. I was playing with the Kings and shit, and I played pretty decent with him. The only thing is I couldn't get his form down to the point where I could take contested shots with him. So all the shots that I would take with him would be open shots,
Hmm.
and he would knock down like at least 80% of those shots. And sometimes, depending on the situation, he'll finish it. He'll finish at the basket. But this nigga's an excellent fucking free throw shooter, bro. So that's why you have a nigga like Buddy on your team. Like, and if you get a mismatch to where it's inevitable that he would draw the foul. Once he get to the line, that nigga money, cash money records, man. So it's good to have a nigga like that on your team.
What this handoff is, man? I don't get the handoff.
Yeah, but I mean, I never really. I don't like having it in my playbook because sometimes it takes too long to develop, or it doesn't develop at all. You feel me? So like that shit is crazy, bro. Like the handoff shit is. I think it depends on your point guard. So you would have that for like a nigga who can blow past whomever is in front of him.
So
The
shouldn't this nigga
handoff.
be a slasher too? Like Dexter Campbell? Like shouldn't he be like a slasher?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would. The way that now, I think when I had that nigga, I left his. That's what I had him as because he could shoot the three, and I knew that he couldn't really finish at the basket like that. But I would put him in pick and roll situations or ISO the nigga or shit do what Dame do and like when he's out on the perimeter and somebody try to close and your man the defender closes out on him, he would blast past the defender nigga and it would be history from there, bro. Like it's just the way that you do it with the nigga. It's the timing, you know, the space and the timing and the space and that determines whether or not Dexter is gonna do it. If you try to do it when a contact layup, he's gonna fucking disappoint you every time, bro. But if it's like, no, for real, so if it's like a contact dunk and learn and knowing when you a slasher yourself, bro, so you know when not to do that shit to a point where you know you either gonna dunk on that nigga or you either gonna dunk on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It ain't no question about it. But other than that, I wouldn't try to do too much with that guy. You know, I mean, shooting, he can shoot like a motherfucker. I just think that it's better to have that nigga like shooting from the corner than it would be, you know, in any other situation. I see all these motion. I don't like this shit, bro. Motion gives. There's too much going on. This shit take too long. It takes too long, man.
He got me that first game, man.
Yeah. But then I heard you like, yeah, Beyonce, I love this nigga. So I knew, shit was, looking up from there. So it appeared.
Man, this nigga had 3 blocks, 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 18 points. He was 5 for 13, 8 for 11 from the free throw line. Then Adams, bruh, he was 3 for 10. Like then, Happy Day was 3 for 7, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. Adams
But
was 0 for 1
you
from the
got
3-point line.
have, cause look, I'm telling you, bro, it's with anything that you do, man, nigga. It's like once you get that shit, once you get his shot down, and cause look, and you start feeding it to him in situations where he's open, you gonna hit a lot more shots. Not only that, but you gonna learn um how to pick apart, you know what I'm saying, your opponent with that nigga by forcing them to commit to you driving the lane and kicking it out. You know what I'm saying? And we all get stuck doing that shit sometimes, just being one dimensional in terms of the focus. Like once a nigga get past his defender, it's like, okay, I have to drive this time. But at the same time, bruh, if you just think like, boom, I know if I'm open right now, it's somebody else open. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm open, I get past a nigga, I'm open, and then the other defender commits to me, kick out. You know what I'm saying? And 90% of the time, or if you just get the release right, it's cash, and that's gonna deflate. That's gonna deflate the morale of your opponent, not more so than a nigga getting 2 points.
I
Tell
don't
you,
know.
I know. Niggas like Dame, niggas like Dub kill me with that shit when I'm just like committing to the drive all the time, and then it's like fucking 4 defenders trying to block one nigga, and then a nigga kick it out for that that dagger. Shit, man, there's nothing more hurtful than that. You know what I'm saying? And then you three is better is more than two. You get to extend the lead and just shit. It just puts you in a better mindset. Cause you like, I got options now. I can do this, or I can do that. It took me a minute, but I did my thing. Last night it was Mike just, especially with the 3 ball. That's what kind of killed Fast Earth's momentum late in the fourth. Whereas niggas was committing to the drive because I was killing them in the paint. And then I noticed that, and I was like, boom, my shooter. And once I see my shooter, my Dustin Wynn, once I see that nigga on the wing, I'm kicking it out every time because he's gonna hit that shot for me. And it's just simply that.
That's the cold part about this nigga right here. The jump shot is so awkward because it's elbow, and then like I'm in this live practice and I'm shooting around with this nigga. It's like I can't literally say like that I could make him my what I'm saying, my #1 guy like in this shit. Like I can't get no greens with him, but he making them, but I can't get no greens with him.
Like I said, I think it's just circumstantial, bro. Like you want to find, first of all, you want to find his hot spot. And every time you get the ball, you always want to either run to that hot spot first, just to test to see whether or not, you know what I mean. Whoever's playing you, they gonna follow you to that shit. But then it's like, bam, crossing back over, seeing if a motherfucker will give you enough space, and then taking the shot in game. That's just the best way to do it.
Let me see. Let me say happy. Let me see what happy. Look, see right here. This what I don't understand right here. It say overall, right? Overall rating. He's an 82, right?
Right.
Yeah, and then it's okay. So Capella went down to it. He was an 80. Now he is 78. Let me see. He's an 81. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is. So look, going up. Oh damn! I didn't know this nigga had. Oh damn. That follow through is butter. It's just like the nigga shoot like Ray Allen or somebody.
Take your time, bro. You kind of be rushing it. Just take your time, learning the shot. Don't be so deep. Like them right there, that shit probably ain't gonna drop. You go to them hot zones, go to them hot zones and practice that shit, bro. And then when you in the game, you only take shots from those hot zones. And you gonna make that shit 90% of the time. Oh shit. Yeah, I think you gotta stand and release hella quick. So it's like now you gotta just slow up your release. How you doing it? Hold that motherfucker all the way through so you get that green. See? It's dropping. It's gonna drop. I'm telling you. Cash. Boy, man, you taking shots from downtown down. Damn. That shit's out of bounds. Bang. I'm taking the mid ranges too, nigga. I'm just take them, cause that shit ain't gonna be there all the time. Get the mid range hot spots. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Work your way out. Might not have hit all over the court with that nigga. Shit, before you get out of that, take like 10 off dribble shots just to see, you know what I'm saying, like, how good you can, how good you are with doing that shit. Bang. Feel me? Just learning how to do that shit with that nigga.
So his MIDI is good when he also fading too.
Alright. Like I said, it also depends upon the situation. You don't want to take too many shots that don't have where there isn't a possibility of second chance points. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga taking wild ass shots without a rebounder, near the rim. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, it's gonna mount frustration, nigga, and then you're not gonna want to take no shots with the nigga. That's how you forget about him in the offense. I should have used him more. The bottom line, simple fact that playing to his strengths. But like I said, with Bishop, my nigga, like I for sure would be just shooting motherfucking. I will put him in the post back the fuck because his strength is up there, so he's a mismatch against most small forwards, and whomever is playing you, they probably gonna be trying to play fucking man on ball, and then you blow past them. It's either gonna be a finish or a foul because Bishop's shit is at 86. So the nigga who got the highest draw foul, that's the nigga I'm gonna be doing shit like that with. You know what I'm saying? Taking chances at contact layups and shit like that. Everybody else, yeah, y'all can stay on the perimeter doing that.
I see too. Okay, nigga Dexter Campbell though. What's going on with him? Let's see, got an A3, an A midi. Gotta get him right too.
Dexter.
I forget about it. It's like I know I got all the pieces. I know. Like this will be the second year in a row that I done had all the goddamn pieces. I got 2 years left with this team before this shit till this shit blows up. I gotta make the run now, cause I think I got 2 people leaving this year. And that's it. But everybody else is staying. This nigga, look at that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker come from behind the head.
I'm trying to work on this point guard.
El Drizo.
No.
Drees, man.
Sir.
You need to get off that. You need to get off that hookah stick, nigga. Leave that shit alone,
man. Look, you gotta relax.
Yeah. I know, I just opened up the doors and the windows.
Where little Dreezy 360 at, man?
At his mama house.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got 2 BMs too, bro?
Yeah, that's cool. So what?
You got 2 BMs too?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
You know I'm a stereotype, walking stereotype. So I gotta hold it down.
He said he capped it off. He said I'm gonna just go ahead and cap this one off.
You know, gotta hold it down. Did
his mom ever give you problems?
Not as much as before. You know what I mean? We pretty much settle most of our differences. Every now and then we got disagreements, but it ain't like nothing hella major or nothing. for the back door too. That's because it's worn out now.
And this nigga Dexter Campbell got handles. Oh my god, he got handles. Oh shit. So you really got them handies, dog. Hold on, DC. This nigga is a motherfucking comic book. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so I was gonna say, oh yeah, I whooped Dub and Mac Ryan ass last night, nigga. Them niggas didn't stand a chance in bowling. Niggas be talking that buzz.
You finally got you a win?
Man, finally out a win. Nigga, I whooped their ass two. We bought 5 games. Them niggas won 1 apiece. I won 2. In the last game, it was like a rush bowl because we was we all we had to go. They was closing up. Yeah, nigga.
That's all I'm saying. You finally got you a win.
Finally got me a win. I've been whooping his ass. And them niggas is bowling. Them niggas was really bowling. Them niggas was really bowling, and I just was
bro,
killing
I know.
it.
I went with them niggas.
I was with you the last time, and I whooped it. Hey, I was with you.
No, you didn't win last time, nigga.
Yes, I did, nigga. When your son came with us, nigga.
Bro, what did you win?
I won last time we played.
I don't remember that.
Ah, see, you be forgetting.
I don't remember it happening like that.
Yeah, I think because you was going off that juice, dose, whatever you want to call it. You was gone.
Yeah, I was off the sauce.
He was off the sauce.
I think DeMar won the last game.
Yeah, hell no. Nigga, DeMar was like, yeah, nigga. DeMar, wow. Matter of fact, I got your son the free game because I knocked down the nigga.
Yeah, you did do that. I give you that.
I knocked down
the like a baseball and knocked down all the pins.
Yeah, you got to put more respect on it now, nigga. It's technique now. I got some technique behind me now with a real ball. And shoes, got the bag and the gloss for the ball. You feel me?
And they got all the bowling equipment. You got the arm brace.
Nah. The shoe boot, I ain't got none of that.
You out there looking like Kingpin the movie Kingpin.
That nigga have like a fucked up hand and the other one had a fucked up leg or some shit.
That nigga didn't have a hand, bro. I think his hand got stuck in the bowling ball or some bullshit.
Oh, and he had the ring on that motherfucking finger. The bowling chant, the Amish nigga. Hey, he was a beast though. Hella funny. Ooh. Hey, she in kindergarten or she in first grade yet?
Kindergarten.
Oh, so they be having them half days, huh? Pick them up at 1.
Yeah, man.
Like, what's the point of
I
this
wasn't
shit?
expecting that. I thought she was gonna be at school all day.
Like, what's the purpose of this shit, bro? I be saying the same thing about my daughter. I'm like, what's the purpose of this shit? Me waking
Right.
up at 7 o'clock to get you here for 8 o'clock for breakfast, and then yo, I gotta come
gotta
right back and
pick
get
you up
your
for
ass at 1:20. What the hell?
Right. My daughter, she's just like me though. She don't want to eat breakfast.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. Bruh, I did not know this nigga could do all of this, bruh. I gotta throw him in there now.
Baby. I'm proud of you. You just want, baby.
So that's my start, and that's my starter kit right there. I got Murray, Happy Day, Dexter Campbell, Elton Hour, and then I got Ellis Adams starting 5. Bam. And then coming off the bench, I got Wesley Bishop, Jameson, Stapleton. I got Buddy Hield and Moody running the motherfucking point.
Hey. You know what, bro?
What's that?
I just think that's where you fucking up at, bro.
Hey, and I appreciate that. So holla at me. What you thinking, man? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do.
It's like we got to have this. He's a far much better defender than Dexter Campbell, bro.
But I use him to put up points.
It's just like, yo, like, well, I can see where he makes sense. I mean,
You know what? This is what I'll do. Cause you my guy. Starting the next season, man. You get you a good pick. I would definitely trade you him, bro. Cause I can't use him. His jump shot too awkward for me. He don't finish at the rim for me. I mean, I'm not wanting to harbor a nigga that I can't use.
We could have made when I had Bremer.
That was a booty ass trade, my nigga. God.
Listen.
That was a whack ass trade.
First of all, to give him up for a top pick, bro. That probably the top pick this year, bro. I mean, like, we ain't getting no top pick, bro. Anyway, but even if it was, this draft class is gonna be canned. You know what I mean?
Oh, nigga, we about to be on 18 anyway.
But that's in the coming month, bro. Like, it's gonna be a lot of time in between that niggas could be playing.
Shit, nigga.
The prelude coming out, nigga.
Oh, so we basically, what y'all saying, we basically got 3 weeks. Is that what man? We got 3 weeks until
Shit,
the game
like 2
come
weeks.
Yeah, well, my birthday coming
out. What you got planned for your birthday, my dude?
Shit, I don't know, bro. I'm probably just gonna be with the life, bro. I ain't doing shit. Cause I gotta, like, my son's birthday the next day. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
really have no window for, it's like, yeah, like shit, man. I'm gonna make sure I make some contributions toward that nigga. Yeah, that shit, man. What the fuck?
Hey man, we could. You know what? If you really want to do it, man, when shit. Me and my boys, we usually do it like this, bro. Like, if the birthday is hella close, like both my daughter's birthdays is dumbass close. So what I do is, or like My birthday, some shit
Hold
like.
on, hold on, okay. I'm on the phone right now. Hold on.
All right, all right.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna drink me a gallon of water today. See how that works. Mm. Mm.
Right. Oh, you put it in the new computer.
Neck popping shit.
Right. I do remember that shit. Right. Damn, bro. That shit was, yeah. Man, that's like, cause that computer, I don't know. I mean, shit. That shit may work. I just, that shit was so long ago, but I remember the computer that has that shit. It was, yeah, you can do it like that. I mean, if you got it on the drive, you just put it on a desktop, just like you had it on the other one. You got it on a hard drive, bro. You drag them off, nigga, and put them on, you know what I'm saying? On a desktop and shit. And,
Dreezy.
So
Bro, I got the Adanta. I got I finished all of the Archwing, bro, but I ain't been on no Archwing missions. I already got it, already Foundry, already out and everything. I just don't know where to find it at now.
with the Arcwing missions,
or
Huh?
if a nigga got the program,
you don't know where to find what?
The actual after I got it out the Foundry, where do I go get it?
You don't have to do. Oh, you have to go to the equipment screen
so
and then press R3.
everywhere you go.
You said go to equipment?
Yeah.
So right, bro. All dirty, bro. Things come together in due time. Whenever you know what I'm saying? Just make that move. You know? I ain't doing shit. Just chilling out here.